Looks like the Obama tax cuts plan is going to make it through the Congress. Yup, the Harry Reid says it will create 2 million jobs, right? That is what they said about TARP and about other stimulus spending. That is true. But tax cuts are helpful. Look, I'm not going to argue about whether or not tax cuts for the wealthy or for the middle class are good or bad. Here is the reality. The wealthy are not going to use their tax cuts to create jobs for the middle class or for the poor. And, even if they did, those jobs would pay $10 per hour. Yes, but a job paying $10 per hour is better than no job at all, right? Listen, and please listen closely. When someone in this country makes $10 per hour, they are forced to use debt and credit in order to make ends meet. $10 per hour, after taxes, is about $12,000 to $15,000 per year. That's roughly $1,100 per month. Now, just for a moment, think about your expenses. Food, rent, energy, and on and on. Can you tell me, with a straight face, that you can live a middle-class existence on $300 per week without going into debt? Can you make ends meet on $300 per week without all kinds of government subsidy? You have a point. I'm not finished. In an economy that produces virtually nothing, all supposed growth is based upon consumption. The government believes that we need the people to spend in order to grow the economy. Yeah. So what? So the government's next step will be to encourage people to use their tax breaks at Walmart and Best Buy, purchasing the neatest new electronic gadgets. And of course people won't really be able to afford all of that stuff, so they will be compelled to finance it. More debt. That's the entire game here. The tax cuts do not make the middle class more solvent. They entice the middle class into further consumption. And the only jobs that are added to the economy are those that pay $10 per hour. I see your point. The tax debate is a red herring. The real debate should be about dismantling our money as debt system of finance. The real debates should be held in town meetings across the nation. Meetings in which the citizens of communities from Vermont to California and in between should reject the economic model of consumption. And we should teach our children and adults alike all of the local skills that we have abandoned over the past decades. This will be the only way to stem the rising tide of poverty and suffering in this country. Count me in.